What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm JR. Welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I wanted to show you guys some of these cool vehicles that are at the Mason U-Pull today. Like this Dart, which says builder, which means that they'll have it up for sale. That's kind of cool. It looks like Ford's a little crunchy. 69. Sweet. I like it. My favorite, they didn't have the sweet A-Team van here. I like this. This is awesome. They didn't have this here the other day when I was here. Ooh, a Prelude. I'm distracted. Oh, it's an Accord. Those seats will probably work in my Toyota. Anyway, the main focus that I wanted to show you guys, which I think you'll find pretty cool, they got a Thunderbird and a Rocket 88 out here, which is pretty sweet. So, Thunderbird, great candidate for a 390. If you want a 390, 65. These are cool cars. I wish they were still affordable. I really like them. 351. Weird. That's not right. That's just the wrong air cleaner. And then of course the Rocket 88. Fucking awesome. We should still have stuff like this. Leave up front. Yeah, I'd be tempted to use my influence to see if I can sway them into letting go of this for me. Anywho, I'm gonna grab my tools. We'll head outside to the yard, see if any more of this stuff is available out there, and I'll be back. Alright, so number one, core pile. They got a 4060 here with the removable bell, which I need to make sure that that's the one that I can use. But typically, there's almost always a 4060 in here. So you can just about count on it. I'm going to find out if I can actually use that one. And I'm going to go roam around. We're going to look for some fans here in a moment. So one of the things that some of you may know, if you follow me on other forms of social media, I purchased a CNC plasma table, and I've rented some shop space that I'll be moving into shortly. And I think that for my next project, I'm tempted to come out here and get something like this. And why would I want a rusty Jeep? Well, I don't. I want the tub. With a plasma table and a pipe bender, I'll care a lot less about how crunchy this floor is because I can replace it with whatever I want. I'm going to consider this. I'm going to consider this while we move on. I'm going to go over here to the Ford section and get some fans. So I'll bring you guys right back. So here we have a 97 Firebird with a 3.8. 3800. And you may be asking, JR, why are you showing me this thing? It's not an LS. It's not, but it still has value. One of the valuable things it has is those fans. They fit pretty decently on a square body. I got a fan here from a Caravan because it was already out laying on the ground. I was going to get a Ford fan because I already have a Ford plug, but I was able to get that plug. So that'll be my new fan. Back to the point here though. 3.8 liters have the metric 60-degree bell housing on them, which means this has a transmission that will allow you to bolt in a Northstar or an LS4 in a rear-wheel drive application. And now you know something that you didn't know before. I am going to go roam around and look for some two-door cars for seats. There's one right there with a cup of KFC for me. Here's one right here. And then I'm going to take a look over at the truck section and I'll bring you guys back. So here we have an 06 G6 coupe This seat flips up. I can get into the back. The frame might be broke. Tilts back. It's got lumbar. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pumping up. Coupes are a good candidate for seats for my 4Runner or your 2-wheel drive project, because they're all going to flip up like the Monte Carlo. It's got to flip up to let you in the back seat. So that's what I'm doing that for. So this is a Monte Carlo, same deal. A little crappier late 90s GM seat, but it's got a handle in the back. It's a little more convenient. There's options. Just got to think outside the box a little bit. I don't really need seats for my 4Runner, but I might want some. We'll see. Let's continue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for me today. I did not find a topper that I liked to rob the back window out of. I grabbed another upper radiator hose for Daryl. I used the other one on my 4Runner, which also is 1.25 inches. There's enough bends in this, you can do a surprising amount of stuff with it. So mine's flawlessly sitting in a 4Runner with a Mercedes diesel engine. I got a fan out of a 3.3 liter Caravan, a couple floor mats for the 4Runner. We're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not a lot of LS stuff in this one, but still some tips you can probably use. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time on The Driveway Engineer.